On the sidelines. Here we go. And it's Austin with the ball. Now here's Mitchell. And a nice finish on the layup.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Now here's Mitchell. Howard. No good on the shot. Wembanyama with some nice D. Here's Vassell. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Oh, what balance from Vassell. Adept at absorbing contact and still converting.
Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Outside Mitchell. Counted from distance. Mitchell's got 5.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Here's Vassell. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Howard with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up.
Really, really hard to keep Howard out of the paint. I mean, once he gets the position he wants, he's going to look to throw it down.
Vassell, he's open. Miller pulls it in.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Pass to Howard.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And there's a 3-second violation.
The ball goes to the home team. Into the lineup for your home team. Number 9, Tony Parker.
Here's Murray. And he drives in. Garnett, that's good.
You know, in many ways, KG is the ideal 4/5 man. Can space the floor with his shooting and do the work of a center inside.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Vassell with it. Parker picks him up. Pass to Garnett. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. 6 points for him.
KG just looked so confident. Like the moment he had the ball, he knew that shot was dropping.
McGrady grabs a miss.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Miller outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Vassell, right side. Here's Garnett. Back to Vassell. Leonard for 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Harrington. And another 3 for Austin.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Now Vassell. Give him 8. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
That shot's good by Parker.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Leonard outside. Murray for three. The putback. That one doesn't drop. DiVincenzo on the wing. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Devin Vassell has been on display for the Spurs. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Now here's Parker. Drops in the layup for two. Parker's gotten his second bucket.
Parker doing a nice job pinballing to the rim there.
Screen by Robinson. There's the drive. And a big finish by Robinson.
The Admiral putting something extra on that throwdown, trying to get his guys ramped up.
Pass to Parker. Howard, the screen. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Here's Ginobili. Knocks it down from distance. Ginobili's got 5.
Playing at such a frenetic pace, when Manu drops that pull-up, there's nothing the defense can do about that.
Here's Adams. He's scoreless. Pass to Harrington. 6 to shoot. From the arc. The rebound by Duncan. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Diaw. No one near him. The shot comes out.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Robinson with a steal. And they're on the break. Diaw gets the bucket.
Diaw putting some muscle into that finish. The defense played him tough, but couldn't stop him.
Here's DiVincenzo. Not enough on that one as it misses. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Here's Ginobili. It's tipped. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Harrington. And here's Howard from deep. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Here's Ginobili going inside.
Ginobili saw daylight and took off. Quick decision that time.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Both teams will make substitutions. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Out to the right wing. Harrington releases from the wing and drills it. Harrington's got 5.
Wanting to improve as a distributor, Howard helps whenever he dishes it like that. Just opens things up for him and his team.
Pass to Garnett. Clock at 6. Here's Murray. No good. Oh, nice D from Curry. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to the wing. Here's McGrady. Leonard pulls down the board. And here's Murray. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Wembanyama. Wemby putting on a show.
Nice switch up. Already into a shot motion, he kicks it to another shooter.
Here's Howard, plenty of space. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Spurs up by 10. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Vassell with it. Howard on the double team. Pass to Murray. Vassell outside. Off target with the three. Howard in the high post. Here's the three. No luck on that one.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Vassell. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Pass to Garnett. Wide open. Miller pulls it in. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Mitchell completes the transition play.
A special sequence from Mitchell. You have to be careful with the ball around him or he'll burn you.
Wembanyama screen. They get it back. Out to the right wing. Back to Murray. From outside the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Spurs lead by 11.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And we've got a timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
And Mitchell over to help. Outside Robinson. He buries it from three. Robinson's got 5.
You know, right away, Robinson gets the ball. He's looking to shoot it. He doesn't give the defense any chance to close in on him.
Now here's Miller. Robinson with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Duncan. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Tim Duncan dominating with that throwdown. Way to go, big fella.
And here comes the break. They get it again. Here's Howard. Oh, Robinson with a block. Here's Castle. Out left to the wing. Back to Robinson. Pass to Diaw. Screen by Robinson. Nifty move. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Howard. Misses off the left iron. Here's Ginobili. Rejected by Mitchell.
Excellent defense from Mitchell. His coaches and teammates appreciate his hard work.
LeBron fires and hits a three.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Pass to Castle. Here's Diaw. From deep. Howard grabs the miss. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Howard. With 1 on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The San Antonio Spurs, they lead by 13. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now Parker. Pass to Harrington. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Duncan. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Parker. And here's the fast break. James outside. Fires for 3. Parker, no good. In transition, here they come. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
You know, at his size, it's a little easier for Duncan to read the floor and the defense and see where those openings are.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs?
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Here's Ginobili, and buries the jumper to finish off the break. And the Spurs lead by 14.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
And there's the screen. Here's Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Austin. Here's Ginobili. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now. On offense, here's Austin. Right wing. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Blocked! They get it back. 5 to shoot. Here's Harrington. Misses the fadeaway.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback.
Well, I love Robinson's motor. He's somebody that refuses to quit on the offensive glass.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And here's Howard. Miller outside. The 3. It's not going to go for him.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the wing, right side. Here's Garnett. Another shot. Austin grabs a miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Driving in. And he jams it home with authority.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Howard, the screen. Pass to McGrady. Now here's Mitchell. Fires in the triple.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Now Howard. Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Murray. Driving inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Outside for Mitchell. And there's a pick. Miller on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
From Donovan Mitchell.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Spurs. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The free throw drops from Murray.
And DeJounte Murray is truly the complete package. He does a little of this and a little of that. Anything you need out there, he can make it happen.
Parker, no good. Here's Vassell. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Spurs lead by 20.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Stolen by Wembanyama. Vassell with it. Nice D from Tatum. Here's Toppin. Off target with a shot. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long and...
a ghost file when feeling icky. I ain't picky, start frontin' when the show's out. What you mean? 20 inches when they roll out. Come and get me. Big faces when they fold out. Is you with me? Don't make me. I keep a close eye when the door out. Then I slide off in the Escalade. Me and Key inside look like the ice capades. For me and he, Frosty, Roger the Rabbit and Bugsy. You understand me? Rap rich like mummies. If you compare me to your local grocery, then you'll see I got more carrots than Aldi, more bread than algae. You can bag and scan me, sure like Albie. Meet the ticks in Maui. Hey, underlay, underlay, mommy, E-I-E-I. Uh-oh, what's poppin' now? Mommy, yeah, uh-oh. If they right, Nelly, there, night. Underlay, mommy, yeah, uh-oh. What's poppin' now? Underlay, mommy, yeah, uh-oh. If they right, Nelly, there, night. Underlay, mommy, yeah, uh-oh. What's poppin' now? Underlay, mommy, yeah, uh-oh. If they right, Nelly, there, night. Underlay, mommy, yeah, uh-oh. What's mommy, yeah, uh-oh. If they right, Nelly, there. I'm from the ill, mommy, letter, oh, you, I know I'm gonna do it better. Underlay, mommy, yeah, uh-oh. If they right, Nelly, there. Underlay, mommy, yeah, uh-oh.
The spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She counting up bands. She turn up the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She showing her. Top petty, you know I be on that. Standing on like a floor mat. They keep trying to reach me, cause they know that I never call back. Throw it back on her BD. Just know he got that. Hating, I gotta ignore that. He's a like bro to store at. Stop facing, don't ask me to. If we beefing, don't ask me to. In the party, them clappers is clapping. In the party, them slappers is slapping. Ice on the beat, I be skating. I'm pretty, I look like a painting. With a baddie and she looking. Cause the money amazing. She turn up the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She counting up bands. She turn up the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She showing her.
Come do it for me. T, I'm from TX. Shorty, she come from the BX. Ice in the flame and I need it. You might get a car and it's keyless. Topless, no B6. I'm out in New York, I'm at Sailors. You might get you more if you say less. I'm cooking a wave afloat. They watching my moves remote. Ooh, we bought us some. That's a dozen to sell us the Knicks. Like the Flow Jalen Brunson one trip, man.
She turn up the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She counting up bands. She turn up the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She showing her.
Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big underground methods, top notch. Get the moors, not the lizard. Straight terror, product of your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got that product you can measure. Trendsetter, the one who get a swerving while I'm bumping Project Petter. Yeah, rolling through the city with the barber got me looking proper every single time. Fresh pig getting. No, you ain't walking out what we on. And you know I got it boy for the ones who gone. R.I.P.'s in your memory, we carry on. When I they will not mean out what I want. Pour my ashes in the river, y'all. That's how we knowin' that the flow about to carry on. See, immortality's a fallacy, I prove it wrong. The Southern family gon' carry me the way beyond. Anything you've ever known, anything you've done. They ask me how you get like this, how you live like this. Why you worry about it? Get up on my, get up out the way. What you think this is? And we ain't worried about it. Watch your skirt the way they ask me how you get like this, how you live like this. Why you worry about it? Get up on my, by the way. What you think this is? And we ain't worried about you. Watch me skirt the whip, yeah, swerving. Moving to the money like it's urgent. Hands on God, so I'm in it like a surgeon. The skin color like worldwide sign, and we face closed curtains. I hear you, nothing ever certain. Only thing that's promised is that promises are broken. Yeah, so we finding ways to cope there. Only thing I'm breaking is. Yeah, baby girl, stuck it inside the hoodie. Now we turning out your buggy. Yeah, it's cool. I used to fight the bullies. Now I guess some things don't leave me fully. They try and push me, then they try and pull me better when I budge. If you doubt it, then the profits as a profit when you know what's coming next. Like, ooh,
yeah, baby girl, stuck it inside the hoodie. Now we turning out your buggy. Yeah, it's cool. I used to fight the bullies. Now I guess some things don't leave me fully. They try and push me, then they try and pull me better when I budge. If you doubt it, then this come. Profits as a profit when you know what's coming next. Like, money on my mind, we gon' run it up. See what you gon' find, baby, push your luck. We been on the grind, we been getting up. But we ain't got the time.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Here's Diao. High post Green. Here's the three. Brooklyn pulls it in. Irving with it. Checked by Murray. Irving looking around. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Here's Diao. Driving in. Oh, rejected by Howard.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
James, right side. Pass to Brown. Outside Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Now here's Irving. Driving to the basket. Pass to Howard. The rebound by Murray. Vassell outside. Rejected by James.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Vassell can't get it to go. It's James on the wing. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James goes high in the air and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
Outside Murray. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Deflects the pass. 6 to shoot. Here's James. Double team on James. Kick out to Brown. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution for the other team. Chris Humphries. Kelly Oubre Jr.
There's a minute 26 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Murray up top. Back to Wembanyama. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. It's a tie ball game.
If this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing, dominating on the inside.
Pass to Oubre. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Oubre. Here he goes. Oh, misses the dunk. Inside. Wembanyama with it. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Howard. Oh, okay then.
Well, good night for the defense. Dwight Howard finishes with authority.
Outside Murray. Vassell, he's open. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
With 1 on the clock. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Brooklyn out in front, up 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Brooklyn.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Mitchell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Doris, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
Castle. He gets it in there.
Yeah, this is where Castle likes to find his points, closer in to the hoop.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Edwards. Back to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. And here's Collins for 3. Leonard pulls down the board. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, the prototypical modern-day power forward comes about as a result of KG paving the way.
Left side Mitchell. From outside the arc. Getting it done inside. Edwards.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Castle. Up and in on the layup.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Doncic outside. Outside Mitchell. Outside Williams. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Robinson.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Brooklyn making a switch here.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And Brooklyn with possession here. Trailing by 2. And Doncic hammers it home.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
And it's blocked by Collins. Doncic on the wing. Here comes Luka. It's hauled in by Robinson. Pass to Garnett. And we've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Yeah, Garnett may have lost a step in terms of quickness, but makes up for that with strength and body control. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Ginobili. No made baskets yet. Beyond the arc. That shot is off. .43 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Williams on the wing. Out to the right wing. Outside Edwards. And that misses. That would have put him up. To the middle. Pass to Garnett. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Well, what a delivery. The catch and shoot for Garnett. Perfect.
Here's Edwards. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Ginobili. Nails it from three. Ginobili's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And Doncic puts up a deep three. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The San Antonio Spurs leading by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Irving. Out to the wing. There's Howard with the three. Connects from downtown. Howard's got 5 points.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Ginobili, no good. And Brooklyn with possession here. 2-point game. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, B.A., this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
There's a screen. Here's Ginobili. That one falls. He's got 5. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Now here's Mitchell. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
And Brooklyn with possession here. They trail by 3. Puts the move on. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Murray. Vassell's shot is good.
And this is what it's all about inside. Vassell willing to get physical to finish his motion.
Away team ball.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Out to James. On the wing, Mitchell. On the wing, Irving. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Substitution for the away team.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's Vassell. Hits the trifecta. Vassell's got 7.
This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Back to Irving. Pass to Edwards. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's the break. Here's Diaw. Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Murray from outside. Howard grabs the miss. Brooklyn trails by 8. And he lobs it up top. And Edwards slams it in.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards. Always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
Here's Diao. Still no points. Pass to Murray. Here's Vassell. LeBron with the rebound.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Diao. Buries it from three. Diao's got his first 3 points of the game.
For Vassell to really make an impact, that's what he has to do. Initiate the offense.
Anthony Edwards reins one in.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The response, Devin Vassell saying, I can hit a 3 too.
And slam dunk by James.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's the home team earning this break in the action, up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back to the game after this break. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And here's Murray. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, the closer he gets, the deadlier Murray can be. He just enjoys working close in.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
My mama keeps it. I love my grandma. Yeah. You better listen to the little dumb boys. You know what's going on. It's our year. Matter of fact, it's our world. It's over.